Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So if you are joining us for the first time, click on subscribe button because this might be the last time you are going to see my channel, right? And today's training, I'm going to show you how you can design this broker website that you are seeing on my screen, right? So there are forex, you can trade forex, there are live prices on the popular markets. Can you see that? Can you see that the website looks very sleek, right? It looks very sleek and beautiful. I'm not lying, guys. Check it out now. Check it out. Can you see that? I have a starter plan. So I'm going to show you how you can design this website within 30 minutes. Okay. So stay tuned and make sure you watch to the end if you want to know how I was able to design this website without writing any code, right? So guys, make sure you subscribe to our channel because this is what we do. If you go through our videos, you will see so many values that we provide for people for free. Okay, so if you're looking for a way to make money online, think technology channel is the best option for you, right? Make sure you share my videos to your friends as well who want to make money online legitimately. Okay, so let me quickly log in so that you can see the dashboard of this website. Okay, beautiful guys, can you see that? Can you see how beautiful this dashboard looks like? Can you see how it looks? We have a total balance. We also have live prices of stocks. We have the profits. It has a total bonus here. So account status is unverified. So once you do your KYC, it's going to be verified for you. We also have the total trades on the website. We have a total trade on the website, the close trade, win or loss ratio, right? So everything is showing there. This is if you want to make deposits, you can click on here to make deposits, right? So it's going to ask you which is it Bitcoin that I want to deposit with. So please make sure you upload your payment of receipt for quick verification. Okay. So you are going to choose the coin you want to deposit. There is Solana, there is USDT, there is Litecoin, there is Ethereum, there is Bitcoin. Okay, and you can also request other available deposit method. So can you see that this script is very beautiful and awesome? So I will click on deposit with BTC. It's going to tell me to copy my wallet. So I'm going to copy this wallet and send the amount. Let me say I want to deposit $10,000. I'll send the amount and upload my receipt of payment, right? Remember, they tell us to upload proof of payment. So once you upload proof of payment, you click on submit. Then admin is going to receive it. Once admin receive it and confirm your payment, they are going to approve it. And once they approve it, it will start showing here on your total balance, right? So it will show you on your total balance. There is also future trading, forex. Can you see that? You can trade in forex. You can trade forex. Can you see there are so many markets you can trade on? You can trade in gold. So many currencies you can trade in. If it is a crypto, you are going to see so many cryptos you can trade in, right? You put your leverage. Can you see that? Set the minutes, the amount. Just click on buy, and it will start trading, right? So the next thing I want us to talk about is the withdraw funds. Can you see that? You can click on withdraw funds here. Can you see that? You can select your withdrawal method and select Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. Then they'll ask you to provide your wallet address. You just type in your wallet address here. After that, you put in the amount you want to withdraw. Can you see that? Beautiful. So withdrawing funds, how does it work? It's apart from we have designed our withdrawal process to be easy and secure. The funding process, right? So that is it about withdraw funds. So once you click on request withdrawal, admin is going to receive it. and approve it. So once they approve it, your funds will be sent to your wallet address that you provide over here, right? So let's check other features of this beautiful website. We've talked about the deposits, right? We've also talked about the withdrawal. So this is the trade. Can go over to the trade. Okay, we've already talked about the trade. There are so many things. You can trade crypto, you can trade forex, you can trade stocks. Can you see that you can trade any stocks of your choice? Can you see that, guys? Can you see that this is a very beautiful and powerful script? A very powerful script. So if you need access to this script, don't worry yourself. What I want you to do is go through this video. At the end of this video, I'm going to give you access to this script you are seeing on my script on my screen, right? I'll give you access to the scripts, the both files, both the front end and the admin. So all you have to do is chat me on WhatsApp. I'll give you access to it. But before then, make sure you watch to the end of this video so that you know how I was able to upload this in my cPanel. Okay, so this is it about trade. I've already talked about trade. So you can also copy expert features. Copy expert features. There are so many experts. Can you see that? I see that I'm copying so many experts here. So this is wonderful, right? Can click on stop copying, right? So this is awesome. So you can copy traders. I see this one have win percent rates. Awesome, beautiful. So this is the subscribe. You can also do investments. You can also run the investment on this website, right? You can also do investment on this website. I see that just put in the amounts. Put in the amount you want to. Let's say I want to start with $50. I'll just click on join plan. Are you sure? I'll click on yes. Awesome. You have successfully purchased a plan and starter plan. Your starter plan is now active. Can you see that? So this is both trading and what broker website. Okay, it's two in one. Which other thing have you not talked about? We've not talked about NFTs. So you can also trade NFTs on this website. So you see, this website can do everything. It's a very powerful website. There's collectibles. Can you see that, guys? So this is my NFTs. Can you see that? Awesome. You can also buy signal here. You can also buy signals here, right? So this is the signal. You can buy signal, yeah. So my balance is $3,482 and I can buy any signal I want here, right? So that is it about signal. So let's check the loan. I see that this website even offers loan options. So guys, this is a very sleek website and beautiful. I'm not lying, you can see it yourself. Okay, so this is 10,000. This is salary loans for 6 months duration. Can choose 12 months. There is monthly net income. I see that, guys. Purpose of loan. You just go ahead and type in the purpose of your loan. And after that, you click on submit application. Submit application. You go back to this is history. This is history where all the transaction you make on the website. This is where it's going to appear, right? This is where they're going to appear. This is the transactions. This is all the transaction you made, right? This is the news. I see that. And also, there's also have a blog on the dashboard. So this is a very powerful script, a very powerful trading and broker website. scripts. Okay, so if you need access to these scripts, chat me up on WhatsApp. I'm going to give you access to the scripts. Can I see that? Can I see the news? We also have a translator. Can change the language to any country of your choice. Live chat, but you can. There's no live chat, but you can do that. You can check my video, my recent video on how to add live chat, so you can use it here. So if you need these scripts, chat me on WhatsApp. So this is the referrals. This is the account settings. This is the account settings where you can, set up your name and every other thing, right? Your email, your phone number, your country, your postal code. So that is it about this account settings. Also have referrals. So I'll just copy. You just copy it and send the link, and they're going to, once they use your referral link to register on the website, it is going to show here, right, as your referral. I'm going to show you as your referral. So this is the logout. This is the logouts. You want to log outside your dashboard. So I've talked about all the features of this dashboard. Okay, awesome. It's a very powerful script. So let's quickly log into the admin backend. Let's log into the admin so that I can also show you how the admin works. Awesome, guys. So can you see that this is the admin? This is the admin dashboard. So in the admin, there is manage users. And you see that this is where you can see all the users that are registered on this website. And you can manage them, you can edit, you can verify. So you can do so many things here, right? You can set withdrawal code here, you can set user winning rates, you can credit or debit them, you can send email to any user, you can add trading history, you can reset their password. So there are so many features in this admin dashboard. So as an admin of these powerful scripts, you have access to everything. You have access to control everything that is happening on the website, right? So as an admin, you can do so many things. So this is it. This is it about manage users. So this is the dashboard. As you can see, the dashboard have a total deposits. It has a pending deposits, have a total withdrawal, pending withdrawal, total users, blocked users, active users, investment plans, right? So this is it. So this is the investment. Let's talk about the investment. This is the investment plans. This is the investment plans. You can add new plans. All you have to do is click on new plan here, enter the name, enter the plan price, right? After that, click on add plan and it's going to add. So we'll have a starter plan, basic plan, premium plan, and elite plan, right? I can even edit this one. I'll just click on this pencil icon here. I can change the name. I can change the name to good good plan. I see that I will just click on update plan. So instead of creating new one, I just edited the one that is already created, right? Instead of, can you see that the name have changed? Good plan, yeah, right? So this is the active investments. So here is going to show you investment that is running on the website. This is the active investments, right? So this is the managed deposit. This managed deposit is where you are going to approve or disapprove deposits from the user. Okay, so you can click on view to check the the receipt, the payment receipt, and once you confirm the payment, you can now come back here and click on process, right? So once it's processed, as you can see it's writing pending here, but I can go ahead and process this. And see this status is going to change. So before you process, you make sure that you have received the money, you have received the payment, right? So I'll click on process. You can also delete the transaction and the user will have to do it again, right? Sorry, my network is slow, but it's going to load, right? It's going to load. So this is the manage withdrawals. This is the money. There is no withdrawal here. There is no request to withdraw money here. So this is if there is a request, you can. This is where it's going to appear. You can approve or disapprove it as well. So you can also create trade for clients or clients trade. You can create trade. I see that you can create trade. You can add leverage. So this is where you set it all up, right? This is the signal plans. This is where you can create signal plans, right? You can edit this, you can create new plan, you can edit already existing ones, right? So that's it about signals. Manage expert copy. So if you want to copy experts, this is where you can create, add new experts, you can create your own, or you can edit already existing experts. So this from this back end as an admin, this is where you control everything. Even NFTs, you can create your own NFTs. You can add new NFTs, you can check bids. So this is a very powerful script, right? Manage loans. So every loan request is going to appear here. So you can choose to approve or disapprove this, right? Loan approve and credited. I see that. So KYC email services, right? Awesome. So that is it about manage loans. This is KYC application. So once they submit KYC, it's going to appear here. You can view the application. Can you see that? Once you see it, you can then go ahead and verify their KYC. This is manage accounts, creating accounts, free settings, task, create task, manage task, settings. So you just set up the payment method you want, this payment settings. So this is where you set it up, and you can also turn off the ones you don't want to use, right? Let me say I don't want to use it. I'll just disable let's go. I see that. So what you are going to do now, you are going to go ahead and start uploading this website. Okay. So once you let's move over to my cPanel. So this is my cPanel here. All right. So this is my cPanel. So for you to get to this cPanel, you have to first of all purchase a domain name and hosting. Okay. So once you purchase the hosting company is going to send you your hosting login details in the email that you provided when purchasing the hosting, right? I can also help you to buy domain and hosting. If you want to buy, you can chat me up, and you don't have a card, you can chat me up, send me the domain name you want to use, and I'm going to buy it for you, right? So they will send it to you. Once they send you the login details, go ahead and log in, and you are going to come to this panel here, right? So the first thing you have to do is go over to File Manager, click on File Manager here. Then I'm going to upload inside public underscore HTML. I'll right click to open. So as you can see, I already have a website inside my public underscore HTML. So I can't upload my script here. Because of that, I'm going to create a new folder, and I'm going to name it info folder, right? But if you just bought a hosting, click on public underscore HTML, then upload the script I'm going to give you access to inside the public underscore HTML. The reason why I'm uploading in my own folder is because I already have a website in this cpanel. Okay, so I'm going to click on folder. I'll name it info folder, right? I'll click on create new folder, right? Awesome. Can you see that I've already created the info folder? Can you see that is here? Can you see? So I'm going to open it because I'll upload my file here. I'll click on upload. Don't worry, I'm going to give you access at the end of this video, right? I'm going to tell you how you are going to get access to this file. So I'll click on open. So I'm going to be patient for this blue bar here to turn green. Remember, do not close your tab until this blue bar here turns green. If not, you're not going to get the same result with me, right? Make sure you watch to the end so that you see how I was able to upload this and connect the database and everything, and the website will be working within 30 minutes. Here there is one job that I delivered the night before the deadline, right? Because I've already known how to do this, and I already have my script and the code, the source code. Okay, so if you need access to this source code, watch to the end, then I'll tell you how you are going to get access to it. So I'll still be patient. Awesome. Can you see that green? It have turned green. So I can now go ahead and close this tab. Then after that, I'll reload. Can you see that the scripts have appeared here? So I'll right click on it and click on extract. I want to extract inside my folder. But if I have no website on my public underscore HTML, I'll just erase this folder here. But because I already have a website, that's why well, I want to extract inside my folder, right? I'll click on extract files. So it'll give you some time for you to extract your files. Awesome. Can you see that, guys? Beautiful. Awesome. So we also extracted another folder for us, but I don't want my files to be inside that folder, right? So I'm going to select all, click on select all here. I'll move this file, move my files. I'll click on move, then I'm going to erase the folder and move inside my info folder, right? So I'll click on back. This is my folder. Click on my folder. Can you see that the files have appeared here, right? So as you can see, it also comes with an installation guide. So I'm going to give you access to all of that. So you have an installation guide to guide you on how to go about it, right? Even the cron job, how to set up the cron job so that you can receive a trading payment and everything. Okay, so make sure you read the installation guide as well. So after that, the next thing we are going to do is we're going to create a database and link our login page to our user dashboard, right? So that user can go ahead and create accounts and do all that, right? So I'll go back to my cpanel here. I'll scroll down, look for database wizard. Look at it here, right? If you can't see it, you can use these search tools here. So I'm click on database wizard. So I'm going to name it trade DB. Just name it anything that you can use to differentiate it between the username and the database name. Okay. So I'm going to use trade DB. I'll click on next step. I'm also going to use a database username. So I'll click on trade users. So it's going to make it easier for me to differentiate the two. Right. So after that, click on password generator. I'm going to copy this password here and save it in my notes. Yes, please save it somewhere safe because you'll be needing it. So I'll paste it here. After put it somewhere safe, I'll come back here and check this box. I have copied this password in a safe place. After that, click on use password, right? Then click on create user. Awesome, you have successfully created the data username, right? So I'm also going to copy this database username and database name. I'll copy it, I'll paste it inside my notepad as well. So I'll minimize this. I'll click on all privileges, right? So I'll click on next step. Awesome. Can you see that? After that, go back to your cPanel, scroll down, look for phpMyAdmin. Look at it here. I'll click on phpMyAdmin. So look at the database that I created, TradeDB. I'll click on it to open, then click on import, then choose file. So I'm going to upload my SQL file. Don't worry, I'll give you access to all the files, right? All you have to do is pay attention to the end of this video. After I've uploaded the file, the SQL file, click on import. So import has been successfully finished, right? 190 queries executed. Awesome. So the next thing you have to do now is to replace all those username that we created, the database username, and link it on our .env file. So go back to your where you have your files. Go back to where you have your files. Click on my info folder, right? I'll scroll down, look at my .env file here. So I'll just right click on it and click on edit. And click on edit. So yeah, this is the app name. Just use your app name. So can you see that? Make sure you give your env permission 600 if you are using shared hosting to avoid the database details from leaking. Okay. So if you're using a shared hosting, make sure you give a .env permission. So if you are asking yourself how to give permission, this is how to do it. Change permission, right? And you see that the permission is now at 600, right? So that's how to do that. So I'll go back to my .env file. I've already chosen the app name. So the next thing I'm going to copy uh, my domain URL. So I'll come back here, copy link, paste it here. Please don't give any space here. Just follow exactly what I'm doing. Don't leave any space here, right? Don't leave any space before this, after this equals to. So this is where we are going to use those details that we save in our notes. This DB database name. So we'll start with database, right? So I'm copying my database name and come back here, database name, right? I'll paste it here, right? I'll paste it here. So my database name here, sorry. I'll paste this here, right? So after that, I'll copy the user, paste it as well, and finally the database password. Awesome. I see that. I'll click on save changes. So if I come here now, our website should be working, right? So for us to check that, I can open a new tab, paste my website link. Remember, I uploaded in a folder, so I'm going to name it slash info. Right, so I'll click on. Awesome, guys. Can you see that? This is beautiful. Can you see that in a space of 30 minutes, we are able to design this trading broker website that you're seeing on my website on my screen here, right? Can you see that? And everything is working well, everything is working perfectly fine. Can you see that this logo, if you want to change the logo, just hover over the logo, right click on it, click on copy image link, right? So come here, paste the link, the image link that I copied. So for you to change this logo now, you have to go inside your public underscore HTML, inside my info folder. Inside that my file folder, you're going to see storage folder. When you click on storage folder, you're going to see an app folder. When you click on app folder, you see a public folder. You see a photo folder inside public folder. Then the logo that you're going to upload should have this name, right? The logo you are going to upload should have this name and should be in PNG. So once you locate the file directory, upload your logo there and it is going to be showing here on the website. Okay. So if you want to add a live chat button, I made a video, my last video, you can go and check it out right now, right? On how you can add a live chat here. You can also there's also a video on how you can add a WhatsApp button. So make sure you watch those videos as well. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next training.